Hi, it's Thomas Gronnemark, the throwing coach. Here is my throwing analysis of the game Manchester United against Liverpool FC. It was a really entertaining game, but sadly enough, the throw-ins were quite bad. Let's start with Manchester United. They had a possession on throw-ins under pressure where the players are marked on 28.6%. That's really, really low, and of course, you can't be satisfied with that as a top team. One of the reasons why they came into such a low percentage was because they only came into good situations in 28.6% of the times too. So, of course, if you come into so many bad situations from the start, it's also really hard to have a high possession. So, not a good throwing game from Manchester United. The highlights from Manchester United was in the 58th minute where they did a switch of play. You can say that this switch of play came from a high pressure situation. So actually, from the start, Manchester United didn't put themselves into a good situation, but really well switched by the team there. Then the lowlights was just in general that Manchester United put themselves into so many bad situations, no team space creation, no specific solutions. So all in all, just a bad throwing game from Manchester United. Let's go to Liverpool FC. Liverpool FC had a possession on throw-ins under pressure on 50%. That's not good. That's not bad. That's quite medium. Of course, you'll expect more from Liverpool FC. They came into good situations in 42.9% of the times. And of course, you want to see that number much higher. But they had a highlight in the 20th minute where they played really well out after some good passes, some good angles. So that was a really good throw in. And then the low lights was that in the 17th minute, where they played a short throw in and then a long ball. And I can just say that 9 out of 10 times where you do that variation with short throwing and then a long ball up front, you'll lose the ball. I won't really recommend that. But I see that so much. But I can also see that it seemed like there was a lack of team space in the team. There was a lot of individual throw-in movements to create space for yourself, but the players didn't help each other with creating those space. And then I think in way too many situations, Liverpool took too obvious options, because if the opponents already from the start can see who gets the ball, then it's much easier to put on the pressure. Then the opponents have a much um, lower pressure risk, and then you can just press. So all in all, fantastic game to watch, but the throw-ins, yes, they could be much better.